Hey everyone, it's Dominique with How to Yoga. In this video, I'll show you different ways of how to release the tension in your neck and shoulders, as well as your wrists and forearms, perhaps. So if you'd like, you can have a block nearby, or maybe a thick book if you don't have a block. That's fine. You don't really need one, but for the wrist part, you might want one. It's a little bit easier of an angle to do it with. So have the block nearby, but go ahead and sit comfortably. However you need to sit, you can sit on a block or a bolster or a pillow, whatever you need. And then cross your legs whatever way is comfortable for you. Go ahead and sit up straight, close the eyes, and begin to just center yourself with a few breaths in and out through your nose. Relax the jaw, maybe roll your shoulders, just shaking yourself out a little bit and coming to stillness. And then inhaling through the nose, and then on your exhale, go ahead and drop your ear to the shoulder. Nose stays pointed forward. Keep breathing and let gravity do the work here. So just dropping that ear to the shoulder, relaxing the shoulders, down the back, but keeping your spine upright as comfortably as you can. And then you could take your opposite arm. So if your head is pointed down towards the right, you're going to use your left arm to walk your fingers away as far as they'll go until they're still on the floor. And already you might feel an increase in the stretch down the shoulder, maybe a little down the arm. Take a few breaths there. And then when you're ready to build on, maybe you take the other arm and bring it up to rest on the head, adding a little bit more weight, keeping both shoulders down. And you can angle your nose diagonally down to give you a different angle of that stretch. So finding your sweet spot. See where it needs to be targeted. Maybe your nose can come diagonally up, because then you can feel the stretch in the front of your neck a little bit. Keeping your hand just as an added weight. So this part can be done without a block. Take as many breaths as you need here. Doing your best to just relax and keeping your spine upright, and the gravity doing the work. And then if you'd like to build onto that as well, take that block, bring it up nice close next to you, and see if you can turn your fingers pointed towards you. So your palm is going to be flipped upright, and the fingers are pointed towards you so that you can lean into your hand, opening up that forearm and the wrist. So the further away, the easier. The closer, the more your hand goes towards the block. So you choose which is right for you. And the same thing, letting that head just drop. You might not need the added weight of the other arm. You can rest that arm on the lap if you'd like. Just breathing and finding, again, your sweet spots where you feel you need it, without force, just feeling the stretch. Take a few more breaths here. Again, playing with the angle of your nose, finding a new spot. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and release the hand off the block. Maybe bring that arm back to the lap, and then bring your head back up to neutral. So to do the other side, just set your block up if you're going to be using it, onto the other side. Take a few breaths here in the middle, let your body adjust. Maybe noticing the difference already. And then when you're ready, just drop the other ear to that shoulder. Just assessing the first part of the stretch here without going too far into it just yet. keeping the spine straight. And when you're ready to build, you can walk your hand out, fingertips down as far as they go, shoulder being drawn down, and then maybe using that other arm to add some extra weight to really increase the stretch. Roll the shoulders down the back. Deep breaths. You might notice one side is tighter than another. That's fine and normal. Playing with the angle of your nose, so maybe pointing it down for a few breaths, finding your spot. And maybe angling it up towards the ceiling, repositioning your hand to where it's comfortable. Feeling a nice stretch on the front of the neck as well. Something that we often neglect. You're welcome to stay in any position that's right for you longer than me. I just like to show you what I can offer you as different stretches for yourself. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and use the block to turn that other hand, fingers towards you. Again, playing with the angle here, so keeping your spine lifted. You don't want to lean anywhere, but keep your spine lifted and see where you need the block set up. So the closer your hand, the more of a stretch you'll get. The further away, maybe you're not there yet and you just need a little bit more of a stretch in the arm. And then pressing the wrist towards the block. So keeping that shoulder down. Again, you can just let the ear drop to the shoulder, play with that angle of the nose, and if you want, you can keep that other arm up with the hand on the head. So you play with it, what's right for you. And wherever you are, just take nice deep breaths, keep the spine as straight as you can, chest lifted, and relax. Again, playing with the angle, find another spot maybe. Maybe switching your hand. Maybe even turning your fingers towards your knee a little bit more, getting a little bit more rotation in the arm there. You're the one who knows your body best, so you find the spot that's right for you. Not through force. Just playing with it. Whenever you're ready, slowly coming out, resting your arms on your lap or your hands, whatever's more comfortable, and just breathing in that neutral position. Maybe slowly moving your neck in either direction, just noticing how you feel, noticing the difference. So see if that works for you. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time on How to Yoga.